bank term funding program ended, bank failures could push money into Bitcoin as a flight to quality. But on the negative side, I'm going to give that some more thought. But the first ever macro global recession for Bitcoin, there's still that specter of the commercial real estate market that the reason the banks have on the biggest unrealized losses is because of commercial real estate. Nobody's really saying that, but that's the bottom line. They make money lending, but the other reason they're losing money too is because we talked about this before, but during COVID, right after COVID, the government said, "Hey, we need you to buy a whole bunch of bonds from us because we've got to float all this money for debt and all of the stimulus checks, et cetera." But they're like, "But don't worry, we're not going to raise interest rates." And then 8 weeks later, they started raising at the highest rate that they have. So now the banks are underwater. And I misspoke there a little bit. It's hard to know the exact ratio, but a large reason the banks are underwater is because they borrowed all these bonds, all this debt from the government, and they lent it out to stimulate the economy. They lent it out at a very low rate, and then the government raised interest rates. So the banks have been carrying these unrealized losses. But the commercial real estate markets, it's still sort of that, it's the storm on the way. So that's why I think we've made the case to sort of still exercise